Hey guys, howdy. I'm going to start just sort of messing around a little bit in the tools that is added to the game. Basically, the first thing we added was this 4RPL console, and you can just type a command in here and test it out. You can save them and load them, and you can do this. You don't actually have to compile it. Run it. Whoops, there it goes. Why is it done so many times? And zero seems to run twice. Oh, ah, okay, that's my bad. Run once. Here we go. Of course, sometimes you want to run things multiple times. And I can't. I grabs. So, what do we have? We have cone. Creeper cone isn't working and I haven't debugged it yet. Cone just makes a cone. We have this one you run all the time. And then when you click, it builds something. Change it a little bit. Run it again. Make a smaller cone. I wrote the thing to clear the map. Oh wait. Yeah, gone. So that's how the console works. Very neat, I think. Now, interesting. Yeah, I close all of that. The other thing is custom units. And let me see if I have a window for Magic of Voxel. I have some models in Magic of Voxel. You can find them. Sorry, I'm just looking for my models. I didn't do a lot of fancy stuff. I just made a wall. And it's actually very tiny. What a way to move it. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's my little wall. It looks like a tall Lego block. And of course I made the pineapple. And this is my pineapple. I can't, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching. Why is Magic of Voxel upside down? That's hilarious. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea why it is, but anyway. That's the end of the Magic of Voxel thing. Probably had flip somewhere in it. Nikon, you said a built-in indicator you can use. What is that? What did you mean by saying the built-in indicator? I killed the stream. Hang on. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that is an RPL. Virgil wrote that. It's a new RPL command. Let me go show you that right quick. In the cone, this thing here, show range indicator. Okay, back to custom modules. So let's say I want to create something, and we'll call it the live stream demo. Okay, now I have a container, a CPAC, and I can import into it. I want to import stuff. You import. There are three things that live in it at the moment: the mesh, which is the shape, the textures, which is the color, and the script that says how it's managed. And primitives are primitive shapes. You can get a cube, a sphere, a capsule, a cylinder, a plane. I can import a sphere for now. I think I'll need it anyway. And I think I have some textures, maybe I think it's here. No. Okay. Green square. There we go. All right. So anyway, I can also load custom things. So just as an example, I'm just going to show you this. I have a wall. I think I have this wall here, and that is 2,358 vertexes. If I load it as a Vox object, then it's only 452. So when we load these things as a Vox object. Also, if I load the Vox object, what was it? A wall. If I create a Vox object, I also immediately import the texture for it. You can see the wall texture. I didn't import it, but it's here. Now what I need to do is this is just shapes. So now what I need to do, actually I'm going to import a few more things. What I wanted to import my big Easter Island head because that's fun to play with. Is it? Yeah, I don't remember. It's not a Vox. So close. OBJ models. I say, huh. Oh, it's here, it's right here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm half blind. So there we go. And this is pretty big. And since I have a pineapple, let's add my pineapple. Having a hard time finding things today. I hope that's the pineapple. I really do. Okay, the wall came with, did the head come with this texture? I didn't load the texture. The head actually is stupid. It's gonna add a gray thing for it. Okay, so now what I need to do is I'm gonna actually build a model. And to do that, I pick an object. Let's see if I remember. Oops, no. Um, oh, yes. Load the mesh. So let's load the head. And then load a texture. And pick gray. And there's our head. And this is the head. And now we should figure out how big it is relative to the map. It's about 3 tall. And it's a little over 2. So it's what it is. So now I'd like to give this guy some eyes. So this is a fun part. I can add to this object. Okay, first of all, let me get rid of this, set some of the basic things. It's not an enemy. You define the footprint size and the height. It has no bold cost. It doesn't matter for this. Can't move. Occupies land, yes, it's not damaged. Let's not make them damageable by creeper. The interface is this bold bar and a health bar. Take that away. There we go. So apply settings and let's get another thing. Call this the eye, left eye. There's a sphere and I want it to be green and we have it. And it's a little big, so let me see if I need, I'm not sure if I have to scale it here or later. 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, that makes it small. And it's a child of the root and the root name is the head. Let's add another eye. Right eye. And I think I could have done this. Yes. So now I have two, so I'm going to edit this one, call it right eye. And now I have two child objects under the head, and they're fine. And we're going to edit this guy. Now I can adjust the position for this one. In the X position, move it into the Z position a little bit first. You can see where it is -1. There we go. Move it a little bit in the X, -1. That's too far. -0.3. Okay, and now let's move it up. About 2.5, 2.5. Not enough. 3. Not enough. 3.3. 3.25. 3.25. Let's move it. Actually, let's move it in a bit. Let's see. I think it needs to be a little touch lower. Maybe a tiny bit more out in the X-axis. Let's leave it right there. Move it in the Z direction, move it. -0.3. How does that look? It's a little, oops. It looks almost right. I could move it, but it's getting boring. Let's clone this guy. And then I can, okay. I'm going to delete the other right eye. And now the second left eye. I'm just going to change the X position. .3, and that's the right eye. And there I have two really weird looking eyes. I've got it better in another model, but that's, so what I want to do is to say that this is an edit menu now. So this is the head, and this appears in the edit menu. Okay, and so now the head is done. And I want to create a buildable wall, so I'm going to add another CMod. Call this one my wall. And I'm going to import the wall. I'm going to import the texture for the wall. You see, this is minute. I'm going to multiply the scale by 3, and now I have a nice looking wall. And this guy I want to put on the player menu name. I'm going to call it the wall. And it's a structure. I can put it where I want. There's other things, but let's just put it right in the beginning. Yes, player can select. You can select it. You can destroy it. Show unit build bar. Yes. Show unit health bar. Basically energy, and we build it with 10, and it has a bit of health. 4. So now I have, and you can see right there in the player unit, I have a wall. What I want to do is to export this back and save it. And if I want to come back, I can play with it. None of these have scripts on it. I haven't got a script right now. I can import another. I think I can import another CPAC. Oh, not this. That's interesting. I don't think we tried this before. That didn't seem to do what I thought it would do. Ah, there we go. And these guys are, yeah, I don't know if I'd have to do something to add them. This is a Crozonium wall, and it's added to the special menu. Yep, it's there. And the mini fat man has been added as well. And the cheat test, I have no idea what this is. Goes in the custom units. There we go. So all of these things are now imported into the game here. I can just close this. And if I want to build a head, I click on it. And I think this is still not, oh, the head is very small. I didn't set something to make it bold complete. I wonder if I have to. Oh, pause. Let's see if it will bold it. Yeah, it seems to be built. There we go. It's all finished. I can build a piece of wall. I need something else for this guy, and I need lifting for that guy, so I'm not going to build them. You build a little cube of energy, and there we go. And that's how things are. That's how model units work. So I guess if I put some creeper on here, I can destroy everything. I was messing around with the wall, and I'm not honestly sure what the dimensions were, and there was a problem that I think I had it set so it wouldn't exactly abut. Let me have a look. Make sure I don't die too soon here. they overlap slightly because I don't know what I've lost the ability to rotate them. Should have been rotatable. I don't know if that was. I can set the scale a different, a little bigger, but this looks like it's perfectly right. There was a problem with rotating them, and now I can't seem to rotate them. I don't know why. Guess it's just something that happened. Maybe that was in the menu. Let me go have a look if I can right quick figure it out. Okay, I want the other pack. And I want to work on the wall. This is where you specify how big it is, what it builds with, can move. Connect position. Dogs creeper can stun my target height. I don't know why I can't rotate it. I guess something just fell out of a bolt somewhere. There's something strange there because also that last time I did this, there was a slight gap when I rotated them, and somehow I guess when Knucklecracker worked on that, he don't know, somehow balked it a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, this is how we do things. If I want to put, let me put some stuff on here. Harvest all these things. See if the Fatman even works. The Fatman should be movable. Oh, we made them expensive. Yeah, I guess I badly clicked. Some things doesn't seem to be selectable. Let me just check the game log. I might have broken something. No, I didn't break anything. Well, that's the good news. Bad news is it is broken. You can select some things and not others. I wonder if I can select this cannon once I've built it. No. It's like a ghost. You can't build any of those things. Okay, so I have my mini fat man built, and it's completely CRPL control. There we go. In the vanilla game, there is no more fat man, but if you like a fat man, you just build your own. I wonder what the deal was on these guys. This guy builds by no means has a problem. I'm gonna just do a save and load and see if that's a weird ghost that has disappeared now. I have no idea what caused that ghost to be there. But anyway. And where's the custom, the Chrysonium? Chrysonium walls are not destroyable, so. I wonder if they can still rotate. Yeah, see, they rotate very nicely. I'll wait for Casey to come and tell me what I did wrong, Grabs. I'm actually not in peak form today and don't really want to hassle too much right now. You just see how strong. I don't know what he did with these walls. Let's have a look. They may in fact resist creeper. Hey, the guy can see through it. I guess you could call that a bug. This one connects through it as well. Huh. That's neat. I can fire at stuff that can't fire back. I like that. That seems like a good deal to me. Good way to get a lot of anti-creeper. Okay folks, that's basically it for what I have to demonstrate. It's really good fun. I think it's really easy to add custom units. Yeah, I think if the creeper gets high enough, I can overflow the wall. will look a little bit weird. We understand that, but that's a limitation. It is a fake terrain method. It's all that the shields and any building that you put up is really alters a virtual terrain that the creeper is modeled to flow over. I think you may be right in terms of the size of the wall grabs. They're a lot smaller than I had them before. That may well be why they won't rotate. Now that you mention it, and I'm looking at them. They were supposed to be bigger than these Chrysonium walls. Anyway, again, as I said, that's it. Thanks for watching a stream, a very short stream with quite a lot of stuff in it. I think that's it. Thank you all for watching.